You're at Union Comedy for the weekend show. Give it up for your host, Matt McMahon! Everyone, how we doing tonight? Oh, come on, that was tepid at best. How we doing tonight? So much better. Hey, everyone, welcome to Union Comedy. We make shit up in front of you. How about that? Who here has never seen one of our shows before? I like that y'all raised your hands. That's wonderful. Well, welcome. I'm jealous of you. I am so jealous because you, for the first time, get to discover the wonder of our long-form improv show where everything is made up on the spot, completely in the moment, based on your suggestions. It doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. Only here. We're the only improv comedy theater in the world. There might be another improv comedy theater in space, but I don't know. NASA hasn't found it yet. You're going to see two teams tonight. They're both wonderful. The first team's Babe, second team's Neighbors. Are you ready to see the first team of the night? And keep it going for Babe!
Somebody sang that at karaoke one time. It's very impressive. His name is Matt. Anyway, speaking of names, who here has a name? Woo! I see too few hands. On the count of three, this side of the room, yell the letter your name starts with. 1, 2, 3. J. I heard J. On this side, what's something you find at Home Depot that starts with the letter J? Take a moment. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3.
Joint.
Jackhammer. I heard joint. Joint. I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay. Joint.
Alright. Our bikes are stuck together again.
Damn it! How are we gonna get to this potluck?
I don't know, but I've got about 3 pounds of pudding in my backpack, and if it goes bad...
Give it to me. Give it to me, I'm gonna run it over.
You think it's better to destroy it than to not eat it?
Yes.
Okay.
Here. I'm gonna run it over with my car, which we're not gonna take to the potluck.
I know, you only have a quarter tank of gas.
Exactly. And that is for my date tonight. I'm excited for this!
I'm really proud of how far you and Sharon have come.
Why are you covered in brown stains?
Why are you starting off this date so hostily?
Went through your phone when you were sleeping last night? Found a couple things?
What? You were in my house?
Yeah. I was in your house.
What?
You gotta start locking those windows.
Ladies, you gotta stay safe out there, okay? Rule number 1, find out where they live. Rule number 2, how are they registered for voting? Rule number 3, you break in. You look at their phones, you go through all of their personal items, look at their tax returns. We're talking W-2s, W-4s, whichever one that tells you how much money they made last year. And we look at it, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. This was the best course I've ever taken. On Female 50.
Thank you.
You're phenomenal. How long have you been doing this?
Well, in my personal life, 13 years. Professionally, only 2.
You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell. I feel like I could take on the world. I walk out here, I could date any guy, even the crustiest, grossest little boy. And by that, I mean, and by that, just to clarify, I've been dating some real losers lately. The guy had 3 pounds of pudding.
What?
He had 3 pounds of pudding.
What does that mean?
It means he had bought a lot of pudding mix and then made it, and it weighed about 3 pounds. Who brings pudding to a potluck anyway?
I don't
Dumb.
know. That's really fucked up.
Loser shit.
Look, all I'm saying is you gotta watch it for yourself out there, okay? And that's why I have these one-on-one classes, because I can't explain how critical this is to more than one person at a time.
I appreciate you being locked in. I feel like I'm the only person in the room.
Yeah, and if they come at you during the date, what do you do?
Taser.
Exactly.
Okay, I grew us a house with a thing that's like those dinosaurs that grow and you put water in them, but now it's a house.
We'll get to all of that. I just got to know, are there any GMOs involved in this process?
No, absolutely not. It's all like, it's a sponge. It's a sponge house.
So you're talking about microplastics then?
No, well, I don't know about that. I think it's actually made from the sponge at the bottom of the sea. You know, those, exfoliating sponges.
Loofah?
It's a loofah. It's a loofah house.
I just want to make sure that as we go into this next phase of our life together, that for us and the baby, we only have the best.
I feel like
No chemicals.
she's about the size of a coral reef individual little body right now. A coral.
Corals
Size of
are
a
like
coral.
single-celled little guys.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, she's shrinking?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at the ultrasounds yet, and you know that.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to tell you, your baby's experiencing severe bleaching. I don't know.
This is what they said would happen with global warming.
Yeah, you gotta lay off those chemical sunscreens, okay? Mineral only before you go into water with that thing, okay?
I've been taking a lot of GMO type of prenatal vitamins. I thought that would make her like really like.
And you didn't have a strong man in your life to warn you away from GMOs?
Look,
I might have to report you. I don't know how.
no, don't report me to the DCF of preborn babies. Don't do it. I'll get better before she's born.
Look, as long as you have a strong man in your life who can warn you away from the evils of chemicals and genetically modified organisms, then maybe I can let this slide.
I've got a man.
Do you? Where is he?
The house shrunk a little bit, and now he's stuck inside of it.
It's one of those loofah houses?
Yes, it's a loofah house.
I'm so sorry. They do dry up in this climate.
I thought it was like that cool new thing where you can put together houses like a puzzle piece, but it's like the next generation.
Modular home?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. No, it's. Look, all you're telling me right now is you have an unsafe environment for a kid. What if they're wearing a fluffy sweater and they walk by a loofah wall and they get stuck on there? These are the questions I'm asking myself.
I can't afford to lose sweaters like that. They're just gonna rip off. Just gonna rip out the stitches.
I mean, the pilling will be insane, but I'm worried about your kid getting stuck on a wall. And then
No.
you getting stuck in the room where your loofah house shrinks around you and you're stuck there forever.
No.
And then you die in that room and your kid's on the wall and no one can get to them because you're stuck in your loofah house room.
No, I've been struck by the side of a coral loofah before.
What?
It stings, but it doesn't take you out.
Man, loofahs are a plant that grows on the...
Oh my God, I'm not prepared to be a
I'm
mother.
sorry, I didn't mean to tell you!
Doctor, I need you to test the blood again. I'm telling you, I am special. I know there's something going on here. If you gotta believe me, please, I'll give you a couple more vials, whatever it takes.
Yeah, I got enough blood. I'll run the test again. But I'm
Thank
afraid I'm
you.
going to tell you the same thing. Computer got a little slow, sorry.
Bell, am I right?
Hey. Yeah, looking at the results here, it says that your blood alcohol content's like pretty high.
No, it feels more like a superpower thing.
I'm pretty sure that you've just had a little bit to drink. You don't have any superpowers. You're just a guy who's kind of drunk, and that's okay. You can feel good about that, but
Doctor, could a drunk man possibly do this?
probably.
I am.
All right, sir. That's not how I told you to do the field sobriety test. So it's actually going to be just 1 foot in front of the other, like this. Count to 9, and then. I mean, you just jumped. You just jumped.
Officer, respectfully, as a more evolved human being, what you just did bores me. Maybe for you it's fun to walk in a straight line at 3 a.m. on a country highway, but for me I find it much more powerful.
I'm gonna need some backup out here.
Who are you talking to?
Wolverine, this is our new recruit. He's joining the X-Men today.
Yes, this is Wolverine, whose power is to turn into a small, negligible rodent that can come
This guy
after
stinks
ankles.
like shit,
He
man.
smells real bad. Real bad. We were hoping you could round out the team.
Oh God,
That's right, one of us.
absolutely. Is there
What
a
are you,
like,
mole boy? Mole boy, what are you?
I'm Doug. You can call me, Venom or Tiger or some badass like that.
Venom Tiger. Nice to meet you.
Sir, you guys got like a piss corner in here?
Everywhere is piss corner.
Yeah, Wolverine's
I'm
kind of
starting to
marked.
come around- I'm coming around on this thing.
We're superheroes. Right? We do things. Stop, Wolverine!
Look, I don't care if you're the only thing between me and getting into that bank, but I'll shoot you if you don't let me into that bank.
You honestly think bullets can affect me, idiot? Oh no! Why is my blood so thin?
I thought you looked special when I first walked over here, but now I know that you're not.
Fuck! Call an ambulance! Ow! Why you shoot me in the penis?
Venom Tiger, please sit. I'm so sorry you've been injured horribly in the field, but we've got you a small vehicle that we figured you could drive around with and solve crimes with.
It's one of the things old women drive at the mall. I can't be respected in this.
I stole this Buick, figuring that it could help you.
How can I possibly get around? It's so big and clunky.
Don't open the trunk.
Oh, well, now I'm going to.
Don't open it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right,
Right.
here we are again.
Yes, before you ask, I was on a superhero team and I got shot in the penis.
I was gonna ask if you've been drinking. No, stop it.
Hey! No! PTSD for being shot in the penis! Oh!
Big brother, thank you for meeting here today.
Anything for you, sis.
I would like you to procure me 1 serving of marijuana, please.
I knew this day would come. You're not little sister anymore, are you?
No, I'm Janice. Full-grown Janice.
You know what these are, right?
Earplugs.
Yeah.
Brother!
I'm sorry, what? You know I can only roll in silence.
Sorry, I forgot. I thought you could show me how to do it so I can do my own weed.
Alright, here. First thing you have to do. It's not gonna work if you have them out.
Sorry. Do you want to tell me the steps first so then I'll... You know what? I'm hearing like a bat, which means it's really good.
Yep. Notoriously, it'll sound like you're in a cave.
My favorite. Okay, what do we do?
You grind up the weed like this.
Okay.
You're following?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't
It
have any
seems
questions about
simple.
all the paraphernalia?
Why are they all shaped like mushrooms?
I didn't think you would grow up this quickly, okay? I wasn't
Sorry.
prepared.
I had puberty like 4 years ago. I thought you'd notice. In not a weird way. In like a normal brother-sister way.
I noticed.
In like a normal way, right?
No, there's just like a lot of, balled up stuff in the trash.
What? You just can't bother me. You just throw them away.
Okay, well, I'm looking at them.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't like having to use them, but here we are.
Here.
Here.
You have to inhale it. You can't just... Yep, okay, yeah. That's good. That's really good. Don't let it out. Do not let it out. Don't. Now do it. Nope. No. Put your hands above your head. Okay, now breathe. Yeah, that was good. That's perfect. I'm actually pretty good on that.
Guys, I am so sorry I'm late, gang. Something was horribly wrong at home, but
Are you okay?
I'm here now.
Is it okay?
I'm fine.
You're doing that thing where you talk a lot with your hands again.
Yeah,
It's
also-
Italian, you're not allowed to be racist at work anymore.
This is the third time you've been late to a meeting this week.
I know, it's been a pretty crazy week at home, but that's not a work
I
problem.
want to meet you where you are. What's wrong?
I finally feel seen. All my
wrong?
kids are sick and they keep biting my wife, and I don't know why.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Probably hungry for marinara, I would imagine.
Racist. That was racist again.
Hey,
I'm just not good at it like y'all
Mamma
are.
but I'm not gonna let it affect our Q2 numbers. So let's talk about selling more Fords.
All right. You know what would really get me in the mood for selling? If I saw some pictures of your kids.
I don't know why.
Please, please.
For you,
Please.
yes.
Thank you. Grazie.
That's little Gino.
Oh, it's a little meatball.
He's bigger. He's a bigger kid. Maria.
He's like a lasagna.
She looks like a boy. That's right.
It's mainly my wife's side. Mainly my wife's side for sure. And then of course
Mussolini.
that is for me. That's a picture for me.
You just had your own picture of Mussolini in your phone?
I'm Italian, sir.
That looked like a selfie.
Are you accusing Mussolini of faking his own hanging and escaping to Argentina? Because that would be racist, I think.
It could explain why our sales are down.
Mussolini hated Fords. Famously hated Fords.
He was a Fiat man.
He was a Fiat man.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
It's just things are tense now.
Why? Because I have a picture with a much older Mussolini?
He looked historically aged, like he would be whatever age that would be.
About 130.
How do you know that?
I'm guessing!
Come in, please.
Excuse me, Mr. Leany, your wife is online too. She says she lost 4 fingers and she needs backup.
Sorry, I gotta deal with this. When I come back, we could stop talking about the Mussolini picture.
Sure.
Great.
Something to do with him.
I don't know.
Mamma mia.
That's what I was thinking.
I feel like I just can't make Italian jokes anymore. See how he yelled at me?
You were going
No,
to
no,
that.
No.
I just think that we have fun office banter, and like I said, the marinara thing, you guys didn't back me up and laugh,
No,
and then
it's fine, it's cool.
no, it got weird. It
I'm
got
in
really
now.
fucking weird.
No,
and now
I'm
I
in
have to
now.
quit my job at Ford now.
I'm in now. I have an Italian friend. It's okay. You're okay.
I want to know the secret of old Mussolini, and I just feel like I can't stay. So, you guys are gonna have to fix the Q2 numbers on your own.
And I think he's right. He should go.
See?
Oh, those checkered shirts coming along.
Yeah.
They're fine. I just yeah, they're fine.
They're fine.
It's fine. It's all just fine.
I mean, they're fine.
I know you got really into racing, but I just don't think this is a market that is gonna get that much bigger.
People love the second to last lap of a race. It's the most exciting one.
I know people love it, but I just when I went to fashion school, I didn't think this was what I'd be making.
Well, it is. So deal with it. I mean, I think I liked my first job out of college.
What was it again?
I had to eat horse shit.
What? You were that tester?
I was that tester to see if humans could survive off horse shit. And guess what? They can't. They can't. They get really sick.
Wasn't it like 4 years?
It was 4 years I only ate horse shit. They had to keep me alive.
Yeah, I'm happy to run another blood test on you.
I just don't feel good. I just don't feel good ever.
This is crazy. You're both drunk and you're testing
I
positive
think
for
it's-
horse feces?
I think it's fermenting inside of me.
Oh my god. I saw biomarkers for kombucha as well. I was very curious.
Do you like a granola bar?
Yeah, no, I got a Nature Valley bar. I got one.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm not drunk. I'm coming from my job where I eat horse shit.
Oh god, he's stuck up on that loofah wall. I'm on my way to a hot date. I wish I could help you, little guy, but I gotta go.
It's 12 hours.
You don't understand.
That's like two meals.
I've been talking to this girl for 2 weeks. Things have been going well. The apps suck. I gotta go.
Come on, just
How was the babysitter, honey?
She never showed up. I was running along the stairs and doing my usual, like, flap, you know, like the flop against the walls, and then the doorbell rang, but I wasn't able to answer it. So I was stuck on this wall. Because I'm wearing a fuzzy sweater, it's a loofah house, and I just...
I tried to warn her.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I forgot the spray bottle, too, so I couldn't get myself down. I just...
She thinks she's gonna get out of this by rehydrating.
I was gonna hit the wall.
It's my fault. I should have just gotten a modular home like everybody else. Everybody gets modular
Everyone
homes.
gets modular homes.
You know what you can do if you need a little more privacy? You can
Yeah.
detach the toilet.
What?
You can detach the whole bathroom. You can go so far no one will hear anything.
Are you saying detach the bathroom?
If you have a modular home, sure.
I guess if only we had a modular home.
Is that just like an outhouse? Whatever.
can-
Look, can you get off the
You can
wall,
purchase
please?
a little tractor, back it up, detach the bathroom. You can drive 3-4 miles and no one's gonna hear anything.
Can you please just let me get me off the wall?
I'm bleeding a lot. I just touched the wall. I'm bleeding a lot.
I told you not to do that. Look, are we teaching her a lesson or are we getting her down?
I guess we're teaching her a lesson because I'm bleeding a lot. Stings a lot.
I kind of have to go to the bathroom. And these walls permeable.
No,
you know, sound.
don't pee. No, do not pee on this wall to get me down, Dad. Do not pee on this wall to get me down.
That was not my idea. I was gonna saw off the whole bathroom. I brought a trailer, gonna hook it up to my Ford and go down the road a bit.
No, you're gonna leave?
You're just gonna leave
No!
us?
You're just gonna leave us?
I just want anyone to hear me go into the bathroom.
No one's
It was a
listening.
good idea. Loofah Home's a good idea.
This isn't working.
Can you just get me down?
Oh, it's too dangerous. You
you
might
learned your
start
lesson?
bleeding out.
I've been peeing and shitting myself.
Oh,
We heard all of it.
What?
yeah, we didn't really leave.
Where were you guys? Just hanging out?
Yeah, we just needed a break.
You watched the neighbor walk by the open window, tell me he couldn't help me because he had a hot date of 2 weeks, and then you just keep going?
Who do you
No,
think
we-
set him up?
What?
We didn't hear that part. We don't have ears like a bat. Come on.
You just heard the babysitter knocking and just left me here?
Yeah, exactly.
When I get down, I'm gonna call DCP for post-born children.
No.
I'm
No.
gonna report you guys.
Those agencies talk to each other. I know they have records of me being a pre-mom.
Yeah, I was bleached. I remember.
I'm so sorry.
Kind of reflective wall. And then I think the elevator's broken.
Oh, God, I can't walk. I sweat so much. You're your executive board in the saltwater fish tank. Executive board in the saltwater fish tank.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm practicing for my big pitch.
Sorry, I'm a brand new CEO who's looking to spruce up his office
What?
a little bit.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, exactly. I just can't have any more leather chairs in there. It just looks stale, and I want to like jazz it up. A little
Oh,
bit.
do you or your executive board need a saltwater fish tank?
I just told you that. Yeah, I do.
Yes. Hi. Hi, Doug Gareth.
That's a slimy hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I walked here.
Oh, my $2,000 pants.
Oh, fuck. Those are expensive pants.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm really excited. I was looking to kind of get into the fish thing, and just my luck would have you stumble into this elevator with me.
Oh,
And then you immediately broke it.
I know. Please, my hands are covered in fish slime. It's much more dense than water. It gets in the buttons. Ha! They produce a bile to protect their skin.
Kind of like that thing you're doing right now with all that sweat.
In a lot of ways, yes. I really gravitated towards the saltwater fish trade.
Oh my God. I think you have a disease.
I came in here to tell you that there's no way this merger is ever gonna go through. What is that?
Business is a lot like a fish tank, Jim, when you think about it. The bigger fish
Oh my god.
eat the smaller
Are
ones.
those all real?
Mm-hmm. Go get a closer look.
Is that a remora?
No. Get it, please. Get a closer look. It's crazy when you look from the top down. Not with your hands. Not with our hands. Give me my group! Give me my group!
Sorry, I was transfixed.
What the hell are you doing, man?
to do all nice, jazzy business metaphors. I didn't spend 3 years at Harvard Business School to have fuck-ups like you come in and try and grab my fish by the fucking balls. I swear to God, I wasn't up till 2 a.m. drinking White Monster and eating the fucking Trader Joe's food all day to see you come in here with your grimy little mitts, grab my fish. Yeah, cry like a little baby that you are.
I want your company to buy my company.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. We can do that. Other hand, please.
The last 40 have gone by so slowly.
Why won't you let me die?
Sorry, Mr. Mussolini. I got on the first flight I could. Here, I have a
no,
vial
no.
full of stem cells.
Don't do no, God, no! Please don't.
Please, it's better than the horse shit.
Oh, my beautiful.
They just put a little bit of Parmesan in it.
Say when.
I know. When? I feel like I just swallowed a fuzzy sweater.
Mr. Mussolini, you gotta write your will.
Doctor,
Okay? Yeah.
I did all those online classes while you kept me in servitude.
Sorry, Dr. Mussolini. You have to fill out your will, okay? You have 23 children. By 8
Why do you
different
think I got a
women.
degree in child psychology? To better understand them.
Look, you've had me on call for the last 40 years to get this done before you perish, okay? And it can be any minute. I just saw you eat approximately 3 pounds of shredded cheese.
It makes him
That's
stronger.
It's gonna hit your esophagus and like be like one of those fat birds and hits you know what I mean?
What are you?
Like
You
a
know
fat bird?
Like a fat bird, like when you put like bacon grease down the sink and then over time it coagulates into this large mass with like flushable wipes that are not flushable and they just get stuck together and then nothing can get past it.
I thought you said fat bird.
I also heard fat bird.
Like a big chubby blue jay bumping right into a wall and splattering because he was flying too fast.
That's funny.
Are you feeling constricted?
My body is a machine made to digest Parmesan cheese.
Okay, look, you just have to.
Ciao. I came. Everybody else quit at the company. So,
What?
Yeah, I'm here to help you with.
But the Q2 numbers.
Some things are more important, Mr.
No,
Mussolini.
Mr.
Dr. Mussolini.
You're telling me that Ford is going under? I
Yes,
feel my strength
Jack.
returning.
No, you have to. Just,
No,
just
I'm getting
name a
incredibly
beneficiary.
powerful now.
Just name a beneficiary.
Kill him, Dr. Mussolini.
Manja!
Keep it over, babe! And keep that applause rolling for your next kid tonight. Say hello to your always friendly neighbors! Hello, we're neighbors. Thank you for coming out tonight. All we need to get started to inspire our set is a single word. What's your favorite word? Tabernacle? Can you tell me what that is at all?
It's the thing from church that holds like the Eucharist, the body of Christ.
Can you describe the body of Christ? It holds the body of Christ. Thank you very much. Tabernacle. It holds the body of Christ. You see, it's called the Eucharist. It's,
Okay.
yes, we can.
No, I really want to convert, so like, learn me up.
Good thing I went to exclusively Catholic school. This should be.
I met the hottest Catholic
Agreed.
dude. Have I told you about him? His name is Daniel, and he's fucking what? But I have to be Catholic, so.
Yeah. Hey, I hope you better not be sucking each other's little dicks. Not until marriage. All right.
I would never
So this is
What? Go on.
this is the holiest part.
The
The
holiest.
holiest part of it.
This
It's
is the
where-
holiest
yes.
part?
It's where
Should I do something?
you know. Have you heard of a house?
Not heard of it.
This is Christ's. This is Christ's house. He lives.
What? In this church?
And you think, how does he? He's so
In
tall, how do you say
Concord?
this?
Are you telling me? I'm sorry, I just didn't know. I just didn't know. You're telling me Christ lives in this church in Concord? Like, why doesn't everyone know that?
Metaphorically, but also
Oh.
literally.
Wait.
Yes, metaphorically he lives here, but also he literally lives here.
Okay.
In this little box that we call.
Is
the
he a
tabernacle.
genie? Okay.
In a way. You know what? I
Is he
never
little?
thought about that.
Or I'm having trouble with religion, and I honestly, I thought you would clear it up because you're kind of like a hot priest, and then but you're not.
Let's kneel. Let's kneel.
Okay.
Let's kneel.
I have a question about kneeling. I know it sounds pedestrian, but am I allowed to go down onto my heels, or do I have to remain erect?
Whatever feels right.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I come here and we just talk.
You and. Sorry, is it Jesus or God in there? I know there's a
It's-
difference, but.
There is a difference, but there's not really.
Okay.
Sometimes I just come here and say, "What's up, my man?"
What? You just say like you just casually talk
Yeah,
like
sometimes
that?
we dap up.
I do want to
You
dap
want to
up.
dap him up?
Christ touch God. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, dap him up. Give him a little dap.
Just the box. I just kind of punch the box.
Just dap the box. You ever dapped before?
Yeah, yeah.
Seems like you haven't dapped.
You don't know me, man. Like I was very popular in high school, and now I've got a hot boyfriend. Everything's going great for me. Why are you judging me?
You think he'll love you if you can't dap?
I'm gonna sit back on my heels. That is what I feel is better.
You see, the church is evolving.
What? I'm like thrown right now, dude.
There's a skate park.
I
out-
can't make a fist.
You can't make a fist.
I can't make a fist. I don't tell anyone this. I have hands.
You have
with
stigmata.
kind of hole in both my hands. Always have.
Have you had this the whole time?
Yeah.
Get up. Take off your shoes.
Okay.
All right. This is
Is
gonna
this
be
not normal?
This is gonna be a very strange question.
Okay.
I must ask.
Okay.
Have you ever been nailed to a cross?
I mean, like for fun or like. Okay, so I was in a frat in college, and there
A
was
Greek frat or a Roman frat?
What's an epsilon? Okay.
So I brought the meatballs to the church potluck, and I didn't even get any.
They ate all your meatballs briefly.
They ate all my meatballs before I could even get any.
Did you have one before to make sure they were okay?
No, I didn't have any.
You got
I wanted to make sure there was as many meatballs because I know that the meatballs are very popular
Yeah,
at
apparently.
the church potluck.
Apparently very popular. You should be very proud of yourself. That's amazing. They're all gone.
Are you kidding me? I'm miserable. I'm miserable. They're all gone.
Yeah, but to others.
I made meatballs because I like meatballs.
I know, but if you did that, you would have kept them for yourself. You gave the gift.
This is toxic positivity,
What are you
man.
talking about?
This is what's tearing us down.
You're coming here saying you gave the greatest gift of all time, a bunch of meatballs, and they found a couple dozen hungry mouths, and you're upset about that?
These hungry church pigs went to the slop fest and went and just forgot one of the sins, which is greed.
Chris, I think your perspective's all wrong. The way I see it, there's 3 dozen. How many was it? How many meatballs did you make? How many meatballs start to finish?
Why did you become a youth pastor, Chris? Why did you become a youth pastor, Chris?
Because I'm just so great at seeing things the way that they're good.
There's a darkness in you. I know there is.
Oh, well, if I keep a little darkness inside, it's only so I can see the light on the outside. You ever think about that?
I can't stand it. You turned everything positive. I wanted to. You know how long it takes to make meatballs? There was 3 different kinds of meat in there. There was 3 kinds of meat.
Wow, what
and
kinds?
these church pigs with their big necks came in and gobbled down like a bunch of ducks. Gobbled down my meatballs.
The pigs are like ducks. Wow, just like the Ark. Just a whole bunch of happy animals chowing down, and you fed every one of them. I don't see what's to be upset.
God damn it, Chris, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Reflect my rage, Chris.
It's great that you're pissed off. You can feel. You're alive. Do you understand? Look at you. Your blood's flowing. You look so strong. You could probably rip me limb from limb if you wanted to.
Chris, I'm restraining every piece of rage in me right now because all I want to do is choke you. I want to choke the life out of you.
Really?
I can't revenge myself. I can't have a meatball, but maybe I can take your life. Maybe I can take your life, Chris. Maybe I can take your life. I can take your life from you. You can be my meatball, Chris.
All the sooner for me to meet my maker.
God damn it, Chris, this isn't normal! Meatballs are gone, Chris! And did you get one?
Oh, of course, they were wonderful. I might have had seconds, I might have had thirds. I mean, 3 kinds of meat. What kinds of meat were those anyway?
Chris, I'm gonna need you to leave right now, okay? Unless you can do anything to satiate my rage, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm ready to die. I'm ready. I've made my peace. I know where I'm going. I know who's going to be there. Paul McCartney, probably. Ringo Starr. All of the greats. Jimi Hendrix. Oh, wait, those other 2 are going to be late, but that's fine. I'll keep a seat warm for them.
My meatballs.
Oh wow. I didn't know you were working tonight.
Yep, I always panhandle in front of this church because Wednesday Mass. I didn't know. Oh, did you find some Bush's baked beans? I haven't seen you collecting out of one of those. It's just
You know damn well that I'm a baked bean heritage. I'm a legacy.
All
I'm
right,
a
well-
baked bean legacy. And tonight I'm gonna tap dance until my baked bean can is full and no one's looking at your dumbass scarf work because your scarf work is mediocre.
Yep.
It's childish. It's high school color guard bullshit.
Well-
I said it.
not to.
So bring it fucking on,
That's
Macy.
cool. That's cool. No, I just actually brought this crock pot to
You bought a crock pot? You're that
Pan-
confident in your skills?
to panhandle out of, you know,
Wow.
it's kind of like what you'd put beans in. My thing is bigger than yours, and I'll probably get more money because
How much you spent on that crock pot?
my
'Cause these
story is
beans were
really
$1.99,
sad.
so.
And people are probably gonna really pity me.
What's this? What's happening?
Is there change?
No, what's this? What's going on? Did you take acting classes? Macy, what the hell is happening? Are you trying to pretend you don't have a right leg
I
right now?
don't have
That's
a
not
right
it.
And I don't want to talk about it. I hope nobody will ask me about my little dog that's really small and
What?
skinny.
That is not your dog.
That
Where
needs
did you get
food,
that dog?
too.
That dog actually looked criminally underfed.
Oh, jeez. I
Macy.
hope someone can fill up my crock pot.
Oh shit! I only got $1 silver.
Sir,
Yet there are two panhandlers.
I had to feed my leg to my dog, but I was just wondering if maybe you could put something in my crock pot. I don't even have the energy or the legs to tap dance.
I'm just tap dancing for the Lord.
The can looks sadder.
Thank you, sir. God loves you. Fuck you, Macy.
That was the direction. That was the direction he was probably walking in.
You know, before we broke up, we were a good team. I don't know why it had to be like this. I don't think it did.
Because this is how all classic duos end. Thelma and Louise,
What? They died.
George Bush, and
Bush Senior?
yep, both the Bushes. But
Jen?
you're the W.
What?
Come on, I hear somebody else coming. Just
Can you not? This is not okay. The dog looks dead.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
My leg is gone, and my dog is probably gonna have to start eating my hands.
I've only got 1 Sacagawea.
Please.
Damn.
Look at those moves. I mean, I don't think anyone
Sir?
could dance like
Sir?
that unless they were truly upset.
We're all living on stolen land, sir.
What?
It's like my leg was stolen from me. Yeah.
Like
Well,
her.
she didn't
I
steal
was
it.
possessed and an exorcism ridden me of demons, and now I can tap dance.
Ah, it's a sad-looking can. I'm sorry.
You know, that took a
You
little
know-
bit more work, but fuck you, Macy.
You know what?
What?
I wish I never met you at the dance extension 16 years ago. I wish I never fucking begged my mom to buy me those tap shoes. And I wish I listened to Miss Nancy when she told me I was too heavy on my feet. But no.
Miss Nancy had an eating disorder, and you should never listen to her. She was judging everyone through a lens of her mother's disapproval, and you know that.
You know
Guys,
what?
a miracle! A miracle!
Oh my God! Where's my coin? Where's my coin? Here you go.
No, don't give her anything. That's what healed her.
Thank you.
No, not giving her stuff healed her.
Wait, what?
In my theory. Let's do an experiment.
What? You guys just run
Macy,
out
I
of-
think this idiot's your boyfriend who escaped from Idiot Town where you live.
I am from Idiot Town.
Rude and racist.
It has nice pools.
You heard it. Nice pools.
Nice outdoor pools.
It's just a lake, probably. Or
There's
a
no
pond.
miracle here. There's no miracle here. It's just Macy, she's a grifter. A grifter with a crock pot. Not that she could make any kind of stew.
How dare you? Bush's baked beans is just ketchup and brown sugar. Everyone, this woman's made of ketchup and brown sugar.
What does that mean, Macy?
And she had enough money 16 years ago to take dance lessons with me at the dance extension.
If you had just married me, I would have taken care of you.
You still remember how to Charleston? You know I don't. I thought it was the one like that.
Let's do that one.
We should call Miss Nancy.
Let's go, Miss Nancy. She's on LinkedIn.
This is a good play. All right, girls. Which one of us is gonna get fucking crucified?
Wait.
Which one of us is gonna get fucking crucified tonight?
This
We're
wine
taking-
is so sweet.
Come on, one of us has to get
Which,
crucified.
I forget what that means. Can you specify?
You put your, it's like this and this and this, and you're there for a while until your lungs collapse.
Whoa.
And then we slap the bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which one of us is gonna do it?
Well, I mean, Carla's the bride, so it feels like her bachelorette. We want to make her feel special.
I'm trying not to make this whole thing about me.
Come on, Carla. It is about you.
It's about us. It's about the
No,
girls.
you're right.
You're never
No.
gonna get crucified
No.
like this again after
Listen,
tonight. Your
Carla.
husband will allow.
How often are you in an Airbnb in Vermont with your 4 best girls with the opportunity to get crucified until your lungs collapse
That's
and you
true.
suffocate?
Carla!
Come on,
Carla,
Carla!
get on the cross, Carla.
Don't make us call Jimmy, Carla!
Come on,
Jimmy,
Carla.
Carla's
Don't
not
call him.
being
Don't call him. Don't call him. He doesn't know I'm
crucified!
here.
What?
He doesn't know I'm here.
You didn't tell me that.
He doesn't know I'm here.
Why? What does he think you do?
He doesn't know we're engaged.
Carla.
He doesn't know we're engaged.
Carla,
About to be
what?
married. I'm,
This
Well,
whole
why don't you tell him
I
that
read it
we're-
in O the magazine.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Yeah.
O the magazine.
The
Oprah's
Oprah
magazine.
magazine.
Yeah.
Okay, it took me a second.
So,
You know, like surprise birthday parties?
yeah.
It's a surprise wedding.
All right, well, why don't you tell him that you're having a crucifixion-themed bachelorette? That'll be so cool to him, and he'll ask you to marry him.
Call him.
Hey, Carla, why do people keep sending us appliances? Like, we're getting so many appliances.
I signed up for like a test. Babe.
Like, this is a pressure
I signed
cooker.
up for a test, babe.
You
Yeah.
signed up for, so you did,
We test people's appliances for them, and they give us. Like, we get to use the appliances for.
okay,
It's
okay,
how
really?
So the trade-off is we make sure the appliances work,
okay, okay.
and we get to try stuff we might never want or ever go out of our way to get.
This came with a bow.
Yeah.
It's got a cart.
Well, okay, cool. hey. What are you doing on Saturday? Hope that's not it.
I was gonna watch the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
It's me, Pierre. I'm here with the cake samples. Hello.
Wait, what?
You're early.
I know, but better early than late. Mwah.
No, not.
What's this
Not better
about?
early than
what,
late.
Why? What?
An early Frenchman?
I amaze even myself. These are beautiful.
Why is there a Frenchman in my house?
Thank you for acknowledging my accent. I'm gonna get myself a glass of wine. Continue.
There's like beautiful hors d'oeuvres over here. What's going on, babe? Babe, what's going on?
Babe, I'm testing. We're testing those. It's a test. I signed up for a test.
Another test?
Yes, we
Babe,
test
there's
the
too
hors
many
d'oeuvres.
tests. There's too many tests. Tests stress me out. I have test anxiety.
Hey, delivery! I'm coming in the back door. Don't worry, it was open. You signed for this fine china?
Fine China.
Yes, it's extra fine china. Did you just sign
Let
for
me
your
guess. We're
Great.
testing fine
Thank you so
China
much.
now.
Great, thank you.
I feel like you're hiding something from me.
I'm gonna put this in your hutch for you.
I
I
feel
like
like
to set it up.
I'm not hiding anything, baby. Don't go to Royal Rumble on Saturday.
Man, you are so much bigger than me. Oh, it's going to be really unpredictable this year. Usually it's really telegraphed that Roman Reigns is going to win, but this year CM Punk's in the match.
TiVo it.
I can't see it. It's like...
Jimmy?
Everyone's
me?
early.
Your mother?
My mother.
Did I see something on Facebook about you being married?
What, Mom?
Oh, no.
Jimmy!
What? Ma?
What the fuck? I'm in Queens. I don't even have my dentures glued in. And I open Facebook on the toilet because I'm out of Candy Crush likes and I
you're-
see my youngest boy.
You're hurting everyone's
He's
ears.
married to a woman and she's much larger than you, by the way.
Married?
Babe, it's a test.
Married?
I signed up for a marriage test. Are you we try out marriage, and we see what it's like, and then we let other people know how it is.
Is this behemoth your wife, Jimmy? I went to your father's grave and cried 3 singular tears onto his headstone so he knows what you did to me.
Ma.
Then I started
Ma,
smoking
that-
cigarettes again. Forgot my dentures at home and I sat in human shit on the subway.
Ma.
And you moved to
You
Hoboken
sat
and you
in
do
Ho-
this?
What?
With this large woman?
I played D1 volleyball at UCLA. Thank you very much.
A lesbian too,
And it
huh?
Ma.
Yeah.
It's a test. I signed up for a test, lesbian thing.
Oh.
Baby.
Okay.
Baby, where
All
I
right.
test.
What is this? Why do you need a Breville toaster oven? The one I sent you wasn't okay. You don't
Mom,
use Hamilton Beach
I'm
anymore,
gonna have to ask
Jimmy?
you to leave.
What's wrong with Hamilton
Mom,
Beach?
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
What's
Mom,
wrong?
Mom, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
You grew up on Hamilton
I'm
Beach,
gonna,
you know.
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
You
Mom.
got your ass
Mom, could you please
sunburned
leave?
on Hamilton
Mom,
Beach.
I need you to leave right
and
now,
I pulled
Mom.
down your pants
Mom.
and I rubbed lotion
Carla,
all
can
over
you
it.
pick up Mom and take her out of the house,
Hey,
please?
Carla! Carla, did his balls get any bigger from when I was rubbing lotion on him in Hamilton Beach?
Can you two please leave? Please leave. I want to talk. I want to talk to my.
I think we have a vibe. Do you want to go to the bar?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Just tell me why you did it, man. Just tell me why you killed those people. It's cool. I'm gonna be cool about it, but you gotta talk to me. I'm your parole officer.
I was experimenting with a new recipe. There's only so many types of meat at the grocery store.
Okay?
I wanted to try a different meat.
So what, you were trying to shoot some deer and you missed doing your target practice?
No, I hunted a man. I hunted him, I field dressed him, I put him through the meat grinder, and I turned him into Italian sausage.
Talent like that doesn't belong in prison.
Talent like that belongs on the Food Network. Now, let me ask you something about spices, because my wife is putting oregano on things, and I said, I swear to God, Linda, I can taste it in everything. It permeates through my whole day, so then the next morning if I'm eating oatmeal, it's like potpourri. So did you put any oregano in that?
No, I prefer tarragon. It has more of an anise flavor.
You know your stuff.
Thank you. It's all through experimentation in O Magazine. You'd be surprised the variety of recipes and tricks in there. Yes.
You know, my wife has those, and sometimes I put them over my old Sports Illustrated to just not let her think I was jacking off in the bathroom.
You put the O magazine on the outside of the Sports Illustrated to masturbate in the secret from your wife.
Yep. You're gonna do really well in prison if you do go.
That's a great little trick. I'll have to try that myself.
Cool, good. Right. Well, I mean, I think you're good to go.
Do you mean it?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't put the oregano, and you're gonna do the old magazine thing. I think it was a good parole session.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Ding dong. Hey, it's me, your hot Catholic boy. Here to pick you up on our date.
What
Yeah.
are you wearing?
This?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a priest's uniform.
But you're not a priest.
Oh, babe.
Okay.
All hot Catholic boys are priests.
I know I'm new to this. Do you want me to come outside or are you going to come in? Okay, I'll just come outside. What's going on?
What's going on? I'm here to give you the time of your life.
Okay, it's just that I'm just I don't know what to do with this because the only priest I know is the one you introduced me to and he hates me. And I feel like you're trying to do sexy and I don't know what to do. I don't have the backstory for that personally.
I want you to make me break my vow.
I just feel like I love what you're doing here. I love that we're exploring kink. It's just that as not a Catholic, I don't have that in me.
Then a kink.
Are you in a goddamn Catholic priest uniform, Jimmy?
God damn it.
You know what? I'm gonna take a picture and send it to the rabbi.
Oh, cool.
I am.
Wait, what do you mean, rabbi?
Who's the shiksa, Jimmy? Who's the shiksa, Jimmy?
Ma, I'm not
Who's
doing
the shiksa, Jimmy?
Ma!
You know, young lady, he's circumcised and it won't ever come back.
I have seen his dick. Okay.
Jimmy?
Sorry, I should have said that.
Ma, we were trying something. Could you please leave?
I'm gonna prolapse again.
What?
You're gonna
I'm
prolapse?
gonna prolapse again.
What do you mean prolapse?
I'm taking another picture. Actually, get back together
Okay.
because you do look kind of nice
Thank
together.
you.
You both have lovely blue eyes. Okay. Great.
Okay.
What do you mean you're Jewish? I thought this whole Catholic thing was a deal breaker.
Donna, look at Jimmy in a fucking Catholic priest uniform.
It's a kink thing if that makes it better.
Albert is rolling in his grave. I feel like I'm gonna prolapse.
Who's Albert? You said your dad was still
Sam.
alive and lived in Florida.
Oh,
was a
Jesus Christ. I made it my Instagram post. Alright, well,
It's a long kink. It's a long kink. It's where
long kink?
It's a long kink. It's where I pretend a whole life I lie to you about my entire
I think they
identity.
call that a long con.
No, it's a long kink. Yeah, I give you a false background. I actually convert to Catholicism.
Describing a
I'm
long
ordained.
con.
I got ordained as a
how else
priest.
you gonna break my heart,
It's
Jimmy? You
Ma,
have a tattoo?
you're ruining my
you
long
had a
kink.
cheeseburger instead of a hamburger?
No.
Very minor. Okay.
It's the longer it lasts, the better. I was hoping to make you think I was Catholic for years. Decades
I went
later.
off birth control.
I'm prolapsing and I have agita bad. The worst, probably a heart attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's not a lot of us left.
She fakes all of those. Trust me, this is not real. My mom's into long kinks too. Where do you think I got it from?
That's it, long kink.
Jimmy, she's nice. She'd help you if you were sick. Like I am very much
What
right now.
She's trying to suck you into her long kink.
Suck me
now.
into what?
Her long kink.
Uranus has what we call a long kink. It's become prolapsed and sort of knotted on itself in such a way that it's sort of kinked and elongated. And long story short, we're going to have to take it out.
Doctor, how does this happen?
Well, that's actually very interesting. It happens because the diaphragm starts to spasm in a way from
Because my son was in a Catholic priest's uniform and I had to take a picture for the rabbi. Could anything like that maybe cause it?
I mean, that could do it. I mean, it's mostly a sign of
Jesus
stress.
Christ.
It's,
Who I don't believe in.
I heard a long kink on the floor.
yes, that's right.
May I?
No medical student.
Of course. No, please. This, you
No
want
paparazzi if it's not
hey.
a medical student.
I own the hospital.
It's a CEO! Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I'm just here to observe. I technically didn't have to ask, but
Nice hands and skin
polite.
and hands.
Are
Don't mind me. I'll
you,
just be in the corner.
No.
In the shadows,
Do
of
you,
course.
would you
Observe.
like my son? Very small, tiniest little raisin nuts you ever seen. But if you're a CEO, probably that's good.
Yeah.
And you got some career aspirations. You got some good appliances.
Just pretend I'm not here. I'll be wearing this lampshade.
Miss Nancy? Miss Nancy?
You know she can only answer if we tap dance on the door.
Oh, the 20s. The 20s are calling.
Does this mean you've forgiven me?
Charleston with you, okay? So just, it's just.
Am I dying?
Miss Nancy, we wanted to pay our respects.
Angels.
Oh, hey there, Chris. Welcome to heaven. It's me. We've all been waiting for you.
You beat me here. How'd you get here first?
What?
How'd you get here first?
Oh, I did too many drugs. It's okay now, though.
Well, hey,
I'm basking in the. I'm Ringo. Yeah, okay.
Of course you are. I know who you are. You're one of my favorite drummer. You're the best drummer in the whole world. Or you were.
Oh,
Chris. Chris, welcome to heaven.
Oh my God!
don't you recognize
Don't
my
you
my
recognize me?
bandmate?
I was on the Beatles also.
You can tell because of the way we sound.
Of course.
And our haircuts.
Long hair.
I'm so glad I'm dead. This is incredible.
Yes. I was murdered in broad daylight.
So was Chris.
Oh, Saint Carla, I just, patron saint of women who cannot keep a man. I am here to, thank you. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do the erectinies. I need your help. I need your advice. I cannot keep a man. They're either lying to me or they're Jewish. I don't mean that in a bad way. We're in church. You get it.
St. Thomas, priest of girlfriend who's always testing him. I just don't know what's going on. Everything is a test, and now it's made me question my own reality. And I'm starting to think my whole life's a test, like in some sort of like Truman Show situation.
Praise be to Saint Oprah, patron saint of human meat. Thank you for giving me the wonderful taste of a different kind of meat. There's only so many at the grocery store, and it pairs so lovely with so many things. Thank you kindly.
Jimmy, I swear to God, if you're stealing on your knees praying to Christ right now, I'm gonna flip the fuck out!
Do you know where the patron saint of kill your mother is? Thank you, we're neighbors! One more time for Ben! Hey, thanks Ben for helping us out in the booth! Thank yourselves for supporting Lifetime!